guys, and welcome back to the Do Tell podcast. Let me just say that sounded like a radio show, like we were in a studio and everything.
Yeah.
I think I just sung it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Yeah. It's like, hey guys, good morning, America.
Exactly. That's exactly
like
what
it's
I'm
so
saying.
like, oh my god, yay, woo!
But if you notice, my voice goes in different pitches when I say it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really high and then really low.
It's like each word has a different tone.
Exactly.
Hey guys. Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. And we have a new addition to the show this time.
Oh yeah.
And it's always going to be there from this episode on. So
yeah,
be prepared. I think you guys will like it.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided we're going to start every episode with a piece of advice for the week from both of us.
Oh yes.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And Layla, do you want to go first? What's your advice for everyone?
Okay, I've learned this recently this week with a good experience. We're not going to name the experience, but it's great advice. So, basically what I'm going to say is, I think that it's okay to be picky. You know, with whatever situation, okay, with food, if you're allergic to something, that's different. But, with situations with people, it's okay. People, yeah, definitely, it's a must. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Yes, for sure. I think, when you meet people, it's better to be picky, honestly, because they are gonna be in your life, and you don't want trash in your life.
No.
Not that I'm calling people trash,
but we want to keep the trash out from coming in. There we go.
You want that? Well, you want your house to smell nice, so why would you keep the trash in there?
Yes, exactly. We throw it away.
Exactly. Wow, look at that analogy.
I know.
Let's go.
It wasn't even planned, and it came.
Right. Exactly.
What about you?
Me? Oh, okay. I think this goes for everyone. You should always keep this in your mind all the time. But you guys, or I do too, need to learn how to prioritize yourself first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you are gonna be with yourself until the end. No one else can be. You know. I mean, of course, you'll meet your soulmate or whatnot. And you'll marry them. Yeah. But
Hopefully.
It's always gonna be you.
Mm-hmm. Okay? Yeah. You never know.
You never know what life takes you. So
yeah, you need to learn to love yourself more.
Exactly. And when you love yourself, guys, you automatically be amazing, and you automatically look so beautiful.
Yeah.
Because confidence is amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry to keep cutting you off.
You're fine. I'm yes. But you kind of need to learn to love yourself, because what if you do end up alone? But I'm not saying you will, but if you do, you want to learn to actually put up with yourself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good habit.
Put up with yourself.
Put up with yourself.
But even if you are in a relationship or married or not, you should have the sense of independence, because it's just that you guys are two individual people. Wow.
English.
But you guys are two individuals, so you guys obviously you guys have your own thing, and you shouldn't be sacrificing your own things just because they don't want you to do it.
Yeah.
There's compromise and sacrifice. They're two different things.
Mm-hmm. Very different.
Wow, I gave so many advice. Look at us.
Look at us. A TED Talk in the beginning. Okay.
Yeah. You guys, I think we got you. I think we got you hooked. So come on and listen to the rest of the episode.
Oh my gosh. Just imagine if TED Talk heard these speeches that we give and we got a TED Talk.
Oh my god, yes. I think they should, honestly, because I just think we're that amazing.
Yeah, I've never really seen a 17-year-old give a TED Talk. An actual TED Talk, so that would be interesting.
That would. Oh my god. Oh my god. What if we're the first one?
Oh my gosh, guys. This will be it. Our moment in shine.
Guys, I need you guys to bring us to the top so we can go represent you at TED Talk.
Yes, please do. Repost everything, follow, subscribe, everything.
Yes, because we will all do this together, you guys. We'll do it together.
Aw, look at us. We're supporting.
Woo! We're so sappy today.
I know. We're aw, guys. We woke up, we were in that mood.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we just had like a really deep conversation last night. So we're
Mm-hmm.
all happy and we're all like doing great.
Yes.
It was great.
I love
Yeah, and Layla filled her title of therapist last night.
it. I am such a therapist, guys. Like, I could
Yes.
be a therapist to literally a stranger. You know?
She is.
I was. Oh,
Oh my god.
it's so
I think it's great because you just like provide like this safe environment
hmm
for people to talk to you
Yeah.
and you don't judge them, so which is like
No.
obviously it's amazing, you know.
Yeah. I know, like whenever like I start conversations with people, like it doesn't end. I mean, I'm not like leaning towards being their therapist, you know, but like
Yeah.
it ends up happening sometimes, and I'm like, well, if you don't feel comfortable talking about it, we don't have to, like kind of thing.
Oh
And
my god.
I'm like, but if you want to, trust me, this is a no judgment free zone.
She reminds me of a guidance counselor sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like, it's okay, guys. We're gonna take this calmly. No judgment
Yeah.
here. Like that's so it right there.
This is a safe zone, you
It's a
guys. Like
safe
it's okay.
zone. Anything criminal, I will tell, but no others.
Wait, I have an actual question now. Like, if you go to a psychologist or someone, or if you go to a therapist,
Okay.
and you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I did like this crime. Is the psychologist gonna tell the police, or she can't, or she or he can't, because confidentiality?
Okay, so I know the answer to this for many reasons.
Okay.
For two TV
Oh.
shows.
For a TV show.
Because I've seen like therapists before in these shows and they've told like an actual truthful answer to this. So basically, if you say that you've harmed somebody before or like you've done a criminal offense, they can tell the police that because like, you know, they want to be safe for others. But anything else, like whether it's just a relationship problem or whatever, but like nobody's hurt or anything, just emotions, then like they can't tell anybody that, you know.
All right, cool.
No matter what. I know.
So
My
I can't
knowledge.
I can't tell my therapist that I shoplifted. Okay, I'll
No,
remember.
you can't. You could
I'm
like
kidding. I never
yeah.
shoplifted.
No.
Don't come for me. I never did.
I mean, you could like tell them like something like similar. Be like, well, you know, I didn't do this, but I did this, but like let me
Yeah.
explain and like say something fake, you know? But like,
Like
see how they hypothetically, off the record.
But yeah, guys, I just want to make it clear. I did not shoplift. I don't want anyone coming for me.
Police officers, you listening? No, she did not. Back off, please.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you really think I'm capable of shoplifting, you are funny.
No, she couldn't even. Like,
I'm so clumsy. I am so loud.
Although
I'll get caught.
the last episode you said, man, you know what I'd really like to do? I'd just like not to pay for the bill and just put a tip on the table. So, I don't know. They may be
That's why I need someone else with me so they can shut me up.
Oh my
They can be like, Sanjana, be quiet, stop.
I'm like, shush, we're not gonna get arrested during this.
Yeah.
Like after this entire episode, they're gonna be like calling you and showing up at your door. Sanjana, see, we've heard that you might have done something, or you're planning on it. I didn't.
I did it. I'm innocent.
I'm innocent. I'm just a stupid young teenager. Don't even with me.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. It's okay. Leave me alone.
I barely know English. Stop.
She said I barely know English.
I barely know English.
Yeah, what? No, sir.
Yeah, no English.
Do you guys hear how bad I am at like faking an accent?
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's like I can't do an Indian accent when I'm speaking English. I can only do an Indian accent when I'm like switching to a different language. It's really weird.
Remember when we had the whole episode about like for a 10-minute conversation about like accents?
Yeah, like, I remember.
We were trying to do different accents and all of that, and you were.
It was a fun episode. You guys should go check that out.
Yeah, I don't know what episode that is. Probably a couple back or something, but you should listen to all of them. All of them.
They are so entertaining.
Mm-hmm. They're quite funny. They're like the joy of your day.
Yes. But today we decided to kind of build off on the last episode and, you know, instead of like future relationships, we're going to talk about future plans because we have very high dreams.
Yeah, it's like top of the top dreams.
Yeah.
Like, we're not going to become president or anything, but like,
oh no.
It's a different type of job.
Yes. It's just like, and I know we're going to achieve it because we are amazing.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like because we kind of, I think we're kind of going into the same field. It's just that mine has like more marketing in it than yours does.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be great because I feel like we can help each other out in some places. You know,
okay,
it's great.
So first, let's start from the very beginning though, because let's start from like college-wise. What are we thinking of, like our majors or something? Like,
ooh.
Let's start from there and then build to the top because we gotta explain all of this.
All right. So, okay, I guess I'll go first. Do you guys like? Do they need to know what colleges I'm going to or what I'm applying to?
If you want to. I mean, like, you're not like decided on a college yet, so they're not gonna track you down yet. So
yeah. Okay, cool. So the colleges I'm currently applying to are like Georgia Tech, University of Georgia, University of Pittsburgh, Rutgers, which is
are
like
you
right
looking
here.
at your wall of a list?
I am because I have I have like a board that's like for college planning, and all my colleges are there. So I'm like, what colleges am I going to?
Oh my gosh, woman, you're a genius. Like, you just gave me an idea now. Like, I have nothing related to college in my room right now besides an SAT book that I'm like prompted my
Dude, I'm telling you, the college planning thing, you should so do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll send you a picture later, but it's just the way I did it was I made a list of all the colleges I'm applying to.
Yeah.
And then I have the colleges that I visited, like, virtually.
Oh, yeah.
And then we also use this thing called Naviance to keep up with all our college stuff from school. And we have to put our resume and everything, stuff like that. So I have, like, a to-do list for the Naviance thing. And then, like, all my standardized testing dates on there. And I also have, like, so for some colleges, I have to apply through the Common App. And for some, I have to use the university's account.
Yeah.
So I separated those, and they're in different, like, areas of the board. So that way I know which accounts I need to make and all of that.
Wow, you are very organized.
Thank you. I also have a Google Sheet, by the way.
Oh my gosh. And I thought I was organized. My room is more organized than like less organized than what you're doing.
Oh my god, no. Like, I think we should FaceTime and we'll do it together.
Yes, okay, we need to FaceTime very soon and like get on
this
and keep each other accountable for that.
Of course. Oh my god, I need someone to do that because God forbid, but I did not start my Common App essay yet.
Yeah. You're going to write about your bathroom.
Yes, I decided I'm going to write about my bathroom because I feel like my bathroom just represents my mind. I just think about everything in my bathroom.
I mean, I guess, like, you could go off a lot of things in your bathroom. Like, see my toothbrush whenever I'm brushing my teeth. I really think a lot about this.
You're so funny, God. She's mocking me.
See, whenever I look in that big mirror, I'm like, you know what I should do today? Pizza sounds really good.
Oh my god.
I mean, you could make a whole paragraph about how the mirror makes you think of pizza or something.
I could. I legit could.
Oh my god.
I was going for like body appreciation, but it's okay.
I know.
I know, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. That's what I'm going for, but I know you were kidding.
I gotcha.
Okay, so back to all the colleges thing.
Whoops, my bad.
It's fine. Well, I don't know what colleges I already said.
I think you said something like Georgia, and then you said
I'm applying to 2 Georgia universities. One university in Florida, Cornell, because, you know.
Wait, University of Florida?
Yeah.
Ooh, good idea.
I know. They have a good business program, so. I mean, all of these have good business programs. That's why I'm applying to them. Yeah, but like.
Okay, yeah.
I'm only applying to one college that's in state.
Okay.
But I think like during like, you know, with quarantine and COVID and stuff, I might have to like apply to more in-state colleges.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to go too far away.
Yeah, just in case. Like, we don't know where this is going to go, so.
Exactly. But I'm hoping we'll get like everything will be settled by the time we start college, because I just want to have the experience of going out like out of state and like
Yeah, I
kind
got
of
you.
having that independence and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's just a whole different thing, you know, like
Yeah, yeah.
so.
I know,
But
it's
yeah.
quite interesting. Like, I like would love to get out of this state, Michigan. Yeah. If I got like a
Don't I know?
full, yeah, if I got a full ride somewhere else, oh, honey, I'm taking it. I'm taking it and packing my bags and leaving this state.
Yes.
Like,
Apply to
no.
University of Florida with me.
Yeah, I would. I literally would.
You should definitely do it.
Oh my God.
I think we can go
I'll
together.
apply.
Oh my god, imagine we go to the same college.
Oh,
That'd be
that would be
amazing.
great.
We would get into trouble so much.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Like after
Exactly.
school, I'd be like, "Hey, you ready to hit the bar? Woo, let's go!"
I know. Oh my god.
Oh my God, I love
I
it.
have like such high hopes now. Look at this. Like I
I'm so
have so
happy.
many hopes. Yeah. But okay, so you want to tell me what colleges you're applying to?
So I'm gonna apply. I think. Well, I don't have like a for sure list. This is just my
Mm-hmm.
ideas list because I have no
Yeah.
organization with the college thing right now. But like I'm thinking maybe SCSU, so Saginaw Valley State
Mm-hmm.
University. It's like 30 minutes away, and
Yeah.
like I think there's a Delta college. It's like community 2 year, and that's
Mm-hmm.
like 30 minutes as well. And
Mm-hmm.
then there's CMU. CMU is really nice. It's not Cornell,
Mm-hmm.
guys. It's the
It's
Michigan
not.
one. I know, like whenever I look up CMU, it's like Cornell. I'm like, no. Ay, ay, ay. I'm like, I'm not that smart. But
Of course you
I
are.
mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm smart, but like, I just don't know if I would enjoy going to like Harvard and Cornell because, like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I want like a normal college experience where I'm not like studying every single second. You know, I want to experience.
But trust me, Ivy Leagues party the hardest
That's I can see that though. I
because they're always stressed
that's true.
and they're always trying to escape from their problems.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, I can totally see that. Like, I've seen
Yeah.
movies about like, top schools and like their parties and oh my God, it's
Because everyone's like rich
yeah,
because they're paying like 80K per year
yeah.
to go
They have
there.
the money.
They have the money. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can't say that. I don't want to offend people. There's
Mhm.
obviously people who work hard to get scholarships and stuff.
Yeah,
But
of
like,
course.
you know what I mean? There's always going to be that one rich person that's going to throw parties.
That's true. And you like
Yeah.
friends with them, it'd be amazing.
Oh, by the way, my birthday's coming up. You know the Chanel perfume that I saw you
Yeah,
ask for?
yeah.
It was so
Or
cute,
just
wasn't
take them
it?
shopping and be like, oh man, I wish I could get that. Oh, I guess not.
We sound like gold diggers. Trust me, guys, we're not gold diggers. We're very
But
nice
I feel like
people.
I would try that though.
I know, like as a joke, I would.
Yeah, as a joke.
But
I just
as soon as they buy it for me, I would feel really bad.
I'd be like,
I'd be
oh
like, "Oh my
shoot.
god, how much do I pay you?" No, you have to take the money.
I'm like, oh God, I cannot pay that back. Return it,
Yeah,
please. There's like a no return policy on that. Oh my God.
yeah. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh my god, some people like I just don't understand how they don't feel bad about borrowing money from other people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I feel bad if I borrow like 50 cents from someone and I need to pay them back like immediately.
Yeah, I know. I don't like other people like buying things for me unless it's like my parents, But like
Yeah,
if it's like people that aren't related to me, then I'll be like really like, oh my God, you didn't have to do that. Like you didn't have to buy me that Starbucks,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, I feel so bad. $5.
Especially if it's something expensive and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I don't know what to say.
I'm like, you're really nice, but I don't want to have to pay you back that much. But
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of do.
But I know what you mean. It's just different, especially if there's like an occasion.
Mm-hmm.
And like when when we buy each other presents, it's like, oh my god, that's adorable. Like we are not like, oh, how much do I pay you? Because
Yeah.
we've just known each other for so
Yeah.
long,
Yeah.
But if someone else bought me something, I would feel so bad, and I would feel obligated to like say thank you for at least like the next month.
I know. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Like more
I
than
don't
more
know. I
people.
guess it's just me and you.
I know, like I'm just a little bit more paranoid about money than some. I'm like,
Yeah.
I like to save my money. I don't really like to spend it because if I spend it, I feel like really bad for spending it.
Exactly. I don't know if that's healthy, but
I don't know. I mean, I guess
relate.
it is a good thing though that we're very conservative about our money. And we're not just like the people that are like, yes, let's go get the Chanel and the
Exactly.
perfume.
But that doesn't mean we have tons of fun.
Yeah.
It's just that we know, like, what if we, let's say we're going to go paintballing, whatever it
Yeah,
is.
I got you.
Yeah. And, like, we are not immediately just going to go for, like, the $200 one. We'll look for other stuff.
Yeah.
And pick the best
I'm
option.
like, let me go to my Groupon app and get some coupons
Exactly.
on that.
Like, we just know how to, like, deal with it better.
Yeah, exactly. I like that about us, though. Like, we're very more aware of our money than some. Like,
exactly.
I feel bad if I buy, like, a $30 t-shirt. Like,
me too. I'm like, oh my God, $30 is a lot.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what I could have done with that? I could have invested that. Dang it.
Okay, going back.
Yeah.
What are you planning on majoring in?
Oh, good. Wait, hold up. I didn't finish. Wait, the colleges. Hold up.
Oh, right.
Sorry about that.
Continue.
Sorry. No, you're fine. I'm not just applying for Michigan, honey. Yeah. So I'm gonna apply. Maybe I should apply for Florida, University of Florida.
You should
See where that goes. I'm also thinking maybe North or South Carolina. I really like that area a lot, and maybe a Tennessee one. I know. I love some Tennessee. And I don't know. I don't think I would apply for any in like California, but I might. I don't know. Just in case, I'll like look and see. But like, it's a lot to live there, so like, I don't even know.
But the UCs all like don't need SAT or ACT anymore.
I know that's true though. It's like, okay.
So that's a plus. But I don't know if that like makes up for the amount of money that you have to spend to live there. So
true.
It all depends. Just calculate based on
But I think I'm gonna major in like a digital media because that's kind of like, I'm a girl. That's kind of like a major that a lot of people are going into. That like it's just gonna happen. It's gonna be like 24/7, like digital media and technology all the time in the future.
Exactly.
So like, why not go towards that kind of like degree?
Right. Like, where do you see yourself working though? Like, if you had to plan out your life.
Honey, this morning I saw a TikTok. I'm happy now. Okay, so like I originally really wanted to be an interior designer, and I was like, okay, that's cool, but like what else would I do? And like I've also seen like coding things, like you can be a coder, and like to be a girl coder right now, you can make a lot of money. And I like saw some type of program for like being a coder like yesterday where it was like a 13-year-old made like $1 million and she's like net worth of $1 million. And I'm like, what the heck? Jeez. I'm like, that's a good business to go into. Dang. And then I know, like, just imagine if you were like a coder for Instagram though.
Oh,
you could make a lot of money.
I saw the TikTok you sent me. I want to work there so bad.
So there was this girl, like, she works for Instagram. She used to work for TikTok too, but now she works for Insta. And she was just showing us around like the entire like area, and I loved it. It was such a good like setting, and it made me like feel like so comfortable there. Like I didn't even go there.
Exactly. It was just a happy setting.
Yeah.
Like it was so colorful. It was so beautiful. It was just like it was sending the message like you could be whoever you want to be here.
Yes. And it was like an internship that you could go in there too. And she was like, yeah, I started out like with an internship and then I led to an actual job there. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like, I'd love to intern at Instagram. Like, geez.
I know. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That'd be so interesting.
I would definitely love, like, for me, I would like, my top choice would be Vogue.
Oh, yeah. Honey. Editor-in-chief.
Or creative director.
Or that,
Yeah.
You could take Anna Wintour's spot away.
Exactly. And I mean, like, ooh, I would love to work there. And, so, like, as you know, I'm going to major in, like, marketing/advertising. So,
I love that. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
See, like, we're kind of in the same field. Like, we could work together.
Like, I feel like maybe, like, my major should be digital media, but then, my minor would be, like, marketing and, like, business, Like, it goes together,
Oh, and I could have a minor of digital media.
See? We're just opposite ways.
Yeah. Like,
But
as
I
you
like
said,
it.
digital media is like kind of the future now, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Oh, that's,
Oh
oh
my
my
god. Just
God.
imagine. Like, I'm not asking
But
for like the top high ranked job at Instagram, but if I could, that's great. But like
yeah,
just getting a job there, that's pretty nice.
I know. But like, I feel like our jobs, they're very like related. Like,
Hmm.
we would end up working together. Like, our
Yeah.
roles, there's
Somehow.
someone,
Yeah.
yeah. So I just think like, it would be great if we worked together too. But
Hmm.
oh, that's where I imagine myself at Vogue,
Yeah.
creative director.
I
I'm
love it.
designing we're designing it, and
Yeah.
you're doing
Hmm.
coding, and you're doing the digital
Yeah.
media stuff.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. No,
Yeah,
if you were like the creative director for Vogue, could you put me on the cover? I would put,
I will try my best. I will definitely put you on the cover.
or just sneak a cover in there.
Oh, by the
Oh,
way, did you see this
shoot.
new model? Did you
Yeah.
see this?
Or
Isn't she like so
you
pretty?
could be like, oh shoot, it already came out. Dang it, I can't change it now.
Oh,
Well,
whoops!
she's on the cover. I guess that'll stick.
Gosh darn it!
Dang it. And that's
Wait,
like
is
my
darn it a
jam.
thing? Darn it is a thing, right?
Yeah, it
Like,
is.
yeah. Okay,
Darn
cool.
it is like dang it, but like
Yeah.
PG.
PG.
Darn it, dang it.
I don't know why I did the pirate like thing. Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this. See, I love
Reviews?
our
Exactly. Me too. I feel like they just not. I love them not because they go well together, but because they just
I like it.
they're like us. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
we are very creative
Hmm.
people rather than like logical people.
Yeah.
Not that we're not logical. It's just that we don't immediately think in a
Yeah,
logical way.
exactly. Like,
So
oh my gosh. I like love like these jobs because like I would actually enjoy to go to work. Like I don't want the
exactly.
business job where I'm like, oh great, let's do taxes today. Woo! I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not
no,
a financial
no,
advisor kind of
no.
person. We're not that kind of
I
people.
no.
We just like to express ourselves, and we like the freedom and
Hmm.
the creative freedom. We need it, and you just don't get that in like a financial area
Yeah,
thing. So
exactly.
we just need to be in creative careers.
Yeah. I have to be in a creative career or else like my mind's just gonna go crazy. It's gonna be
Oh
like, what
yeah,
in the world?
I would go like downhill, and it would just not work out.
I know. That's why I can't wait till like high school's over with. So that way,
Exactly.
like we can just like focus on like, what we actually want to do. Because like in high school, it's just like blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I'm like, ugh,
Right.
you know.
Did you know that in India, apparently, basically they take like the normal classes for ninth and 10th grade,
Hmm.
and then they have like a test in 10th grade, and if they pass the test and stuff, which most people do,
Hmm.
then like they get to pick what like career field they want to go to, and they take only those classes in 11th and
Oh
12th
my
grade.
gosh. That is amazing. Why
Right?
don't they do that in America? Like,
Right?
we've been learning like basics for like years, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, like, do we really need to know calculus?
No. Like
Do we really?
if your job like needed that, I get it, but you take that class for like what your career needs to be.
Exactly.
And like for people, I guess, like, in India, how you said like, you'd pick your career at like, the other
Hmm.
grades. And like for people that wouldn't know like what they want to go into, like that's fine. I guess like they could just like pick something that they find interesting and just try it out, like an internship,
Yeah,
but you're just
exactly.
taking a class.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it would
But
work.
there's also a downside if you think about it, because like though like there the classes that you take in 11th and 12th grade kind of decide what college you go to.
Mm,
So if you wanted to change, it would set you back a couple years.
wow.
So like, there's like downside to
Hmm.
that thing too.
Yeah.
But
I'd set
yeah,
myself back a couple years because I change my mind all the time.
yes you do.
I'm like, I really like this right now.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
can't
like,
even deny that you
yeah,
don't, because you do.
10 minutes later, I'm like, I don't like it anymore. I'm like, move on.
Oh my gosh. But again, like that's just like you learning something about it, you're exploring
Yeah.
and you're learning new things. You're like, okay, maybe that's not for me. So it's
Hmm.
just part of the process. There's no need to know what you're going to do with the rest of your life when you're 17 years old.
No, I mean, like, I have like an idea maybe, but I'm not sure. So,
Yeah,
like, it's not like a for sure thing, but I
exactly.
like it.
Yeah, you have an idea of where you want to be and like what you want to do. You just don't know what like specific thing that
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
Like you know that you don't want to go into math. You know you don't want to go into
Yeah,
science.
yeah, it's a lot of
Like
things you don't like.
yeah. So guys, like knowing what you don't like is just as important as knowing what you like.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like for people that don't know what they want to do in life, I first off would just cancel out the things like you didn't like in school, which for me was pretty much everything almost. But like focus on like the things you like. For instance, like if you really like watching YouTube videos and like you're just obsessed with like the way they like, do all the graphics and all that, maybe you'd be a great graphic designer or a YouTuber, who knows? Like
Mm-hmm.
just focus on like the things you actually like.
Exactly. It's like
Yeah.
really important to explore the things you like too.
Yeah.
You're not just because you're like, okay, like as she said, let's say you want to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You can just explore. You can try out a couple videos and see how you like it.
Mhm.
There's no need for you to commit to that career.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Like you could always get out of something. Like people that like are in like a certain career for like years sometimes just decide to like get out of it cuz they just don't like it anymore, and that happens. But like,
Exactly.
you just find a different path. Like it's okay to change your mind. I know that some people would like judge you for it, but like whatever. Throw them
Mm-hmm.
away. Like doesn't matter. It's about you. So like focus on
Exactly.
you.
I mean, it's not if they do judge you, they're not living your life.
Yeah.
Okay, so what they say does not matter because you don't want to spend the entirety of your life suffering in a career that you don't want or
Mhm.
suffering in a place that you don't want to be just because you're like, oh, what will they say?
Yeah.
Just don't care about what they say.
Mm.
Do what's best for you.
Yeah. It sucks that people even like bother to like bring that up about a different person's life. I'm like, focus on your own life and move on.
Exactly. Like, trust me, if someone is judging you for something, it's probably because they're insecure.
Yeah.
Okay.
They may be dealing with
So,
something and they're like pressuring you about it. That's maybe
yeah.
who knows.
They're just displacing and it's a
Yeah.
whole mess.
Mhm.
Don't go down this spiral because it won't be good for you.
Yeah.
You don't need that type of energy in your life.
No, we need to execute that energy and push it away.
Yes. Woo!
Look at that. We give TED Talks at the end of them.
Exactly. And I love like how casually just like sit. Like we're like, this is a normal thing.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
none
like,
of this is
yo,
scripted,
like,
by the way. We
mm,
decided the topic like last night and we're
yeah.
like, oh, okay, cool, let's go.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? We've thought about this, but I think this is a great one. And then this morning I woke up and I'm like, girl, I think I can talk about it very well today. Like, I have a
Yeah.
mindset for it. Like, literally, this Instagram thing, like the Instagram job, I just thought about it this morning and I really like it.
Exactly. I think it was perfect to start off the thing.
hmm I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I like it. Thank you, mind.
But important question. Where do you see yourself living in the future?
Hmm.
Like describe the city or like tell me what city and describe like the apartment or penthouse or house or whatever.
I definitely see myself in the future living near a beach. um,
Uh-huh.
like, okay,
I can
so
see that too.
yeah, like, okay, we're gonna get into the astrology side of this real quick, just real quick. Um, but according to my astrological sign, Pisces, I should end up near a beach. Cause like, my like signs like a little fish or something, so it's like, I don't know, it's
Oh,
connected to like the water, ocean and all that. So like I get it. Like I'm happier whenever I'm by like the ocean and all that. So
yeah.
like I guess that like being like maybe in Florida or North Carolina, South Carolina would be like right where it's at, you know?
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay.
You see? Yeah, yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Well, baby.
I think I'll definitely be in the city for
Yeah.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if it matches my sign. But like I think like my sign is Leo, right? I'm a
Yeah.
lion. I
Yeah.
guess the city is like fierce. So
Yeah.
city,
I
yeah.
gotcha.
And I think New York might be best for me
Mm.
because I don't know, I've just grown up here. And it's just like I just know about it. It's
Yeah.
very like familiar. So and also I love New York. I love it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's always alive.
Yeah, I got you.
And if I want to go out like 1 in the morning, I can
Yeah.
because there's 5 million people just walking out on the streets.
I know. You're very much a city girl. I can very
Yeah.
much tell that. Like, I wouldn't mind going to the city, like, on not like a vacation, but like on like just a visiting purpose. Like, I would just want to see the city. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, I'm coming. But like, I don't know. I wouldn't really like to live in the city because it's just so noisy for me. But like, I get like the whole like, you know, you could wake up and like 1 in the morning, go like, hey, let's go to the bar, and like everything's open, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, that makes sense for me. But I don't know. I feel like I would just end up on the beach because, like, it's just so calm and peaceful and
Exactly.
all
I
that.
can't imagine you living in the
Oh,
city.
no, not me.
You would definitely be living in a calm place, and
Yeah.
I can't imagine myself living in a calm place. I
Yeah.
think I need a noisy place
Would you
because I'm noisy.
would you go crazy if you were living in a calm place?
I think I would get really bored like really quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if there were, like, other things to do, like, around? Like, just where I live with
Well,
but, like, you drive, like, 30 minutes and it's, like, party.
oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then no. Like if I lived, when we lived in Tennessee, like in Hendersonville,
Yeah.
I can go to like downtown Nashville. That was fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I just have to live by a major city.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
live by or live in. Because I just can't imagine myself living in, like, I don't know, like Idaho or something.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I couldn't either. Middle of nowhere. Oh my gosh, the middle of the state. Last episode, guys.
Middle of the
Listen, you'll get
country.
what we. Yeah, the middle of the country. You'll get what we mean.
Exactly. But yeah, I actually, I think I should tell you this, but literally everyone that I meet, they always, like, when we talk about like the future and stuff, because I don't know, somehow the future always comes up in the conversation with me.
Okay.
But they're always like, I don't know what you're gonna do in life, but I just see you being rich. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'll take that.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, and my sister said it's because I look intimidating, and I'm like,
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
I'll take it. And I think I can be intimidating. It's just that it depends on you. Like, it
Yeah,
depends on
the
who
person.
you are. If you're a nice person, I'll be nice. If you're a trash person,
Bye.
I will be intimidating. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I feel like you're very ambitious, so like you try to get what you want. Yeah.
that's nice of you to say. Thank you.
Yes, ambitious. I think ambitious is very much the word instead of intimidating. Because, like, whenever I hear, like, the word intimidating, it's like you're so intimidating that people won't even come up to you. Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I think you're more ambitious than an intimidating person because, I don't know. It's just a better word to describe.
Yeah, I think she just had, like, she did not think of a word.
No.
But, yeah. But I think I agree with you. But sometimes I am so lazy, so it's, like, very opposite.
Yeah.
I'm ambitious and, like, procrastinator.
Girl, yeah.
So I have to find a good balance between those, which is hard.
Yeah, it is hard to, like, whenever you're lazy, you know? Like, you still want to be productive, but yet you're like, well, there's one more episode of Shameless. Like, I don't even know anymore. Like, I try.
Exactly. I think, like, if I had to pick a word to describe you,
Oh boy,
I would definitely say, you're more practical than me.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because I feel like, yeah, and I think that's great because you just know, like, what's going to work and you know what's not going to work before you actually go try it.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
like, I get a certain vibe before I, like, go to a place or, like, meet somebody. And, like, I kind of, like, I'm very protective about myself, okay? Like, not now, but, like, I've always been that way. Like, I've always, like, not been concerned, but, like, I feel like people, like, if you don't know them, like, I've learned that's an amazing person. They help me grow. Like, no matter if it's, like, just a friend or, like, business, whatever it may be.
Exactly. Like, it's not, like, it's not, what do you call it? I can't think of a word. But it doesn't only apply to, like, a relationship.
Yeah.
You have to be picky about everything in your life.
Yeah.
If it's your career, if it's your friends, if it's your living area, anything. Because when you're picky, you're happy.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're too picky.
Yeah.
Because then that will just cause you stress.
Because, like, I feel like whenever people, like, may be listening to this, like, they're like, oh my god, they're picky. Like, kind of like, whenever you hear the word picky, I feel like people might just think, like, a picky kid. Like, you know, when you're, like, a little kid and you're like, no, I don't want that. No, all that.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not what we mean. Like,
we just mean don't settle.
Yeah, don't settle for okay or, like, that's all right. Like, I can deal with that.
Yes.
No, settle for, like, something that's going to be good for you.
Exactly. Settle for this makes my heart burst, not
it makes you so great,
cool,
and energized to, like, see that person or just do something, whatever. Like, you need that in your life. You don't need to just settle for that little simple thing, you know, that may not work, but it may. I don't know. It's questionable. Don't settle for questionable.
Exactly. Woo! Oh my god.
Now, guys, I know we're the best TED Talk hosts in the business. But unfortunately, this has to come to an end at some point. I know. It's so sad.
Trust me, we're crying.
I know, I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh. Let me put myself together. But thank you guys so much for listening to these podcasts. If you please are, don't forget to also listen to our recent episodes and, like, the past ones, you know what I mean? And also don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and follow the Instagram and definitely the YouTube channel too, because if you guys if you have, like, a friend that, like, listens to something on, like, YouTube and doesn't have a Spotify or Apple, you know, they can listen to it on YouTube as well. But thank you guys so much for listening, and we can't wait for you guys to listen to the next episode, which we're going to hopefully come up with soon. But we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening, and keep smiling. Bye!